a brand new Wolfman film that seems nothing like any Wolfman film we've ever seen before. That is both a good and bad thing. I was lucky enough to attend an early screening. Here are my very, very quick spoiler-free thoughts. Also, it's not Wolfman, it's Wolfman. Not that that matters. I love the universal roster of gothic horror monsters, and Larry Talbot's The Wolfman is a massive part of that. So the general setup here is that a family, a mum, a dad, and a daughter, travel to a remote cabin in the woods for an idyllic holiday when they're attacked by a rabid, semi-nude, hairy-ass wolfman bloke who scratches the dad, thus infecting him with the wolfman virus, and he slowly turns into the next wolfman, or wolf bloke, if you will. If you guys know me, you guys know how much I love horror movies, and you also know how hard it is for a horror movie to scare me, or more accurately, to creep me out, to freak me out, to spook me. This film spooked me. There is some incredible audio mixing and sound design that is by far and away the strongest part of this film. And then you layer on top of that some amazing acting performances from every single member of this cast, and then on top of that, you also add some awesome and gnarly, and I mean truly gnarly body horror. Body horror that made me audibly wince in the cinema. I love how it shows you the perspective of the Wolfman, and I love how it shows you how absolutely shit the human anatomy is when compared to animals. When compared to other animals, our night vision's shit, our regular vision's shit, our hearing shit, our sense of smell's shit, taste, everything is shit. If we came across a rabid dog, let alone a wolfman, we're fucked. And that brings me to my biggest gripe with this movie, and it is a big one. It's the plot. It's predictable, it's cliche, and at moments it's downright stupid, and the reason for that is unfortunately the premise. When I heard the premise of this movie was going to be that a regular woman and child were going to try and survive a night against an actual wolfman, I was like, how are they not going to be turned into string cheese within 5 seconds? And having seen the film, my concerns were justified because it boils down to stupid decision making and borderline plot armor. And for a lot of people, that's where they tap out, and yeah, I get it. I completely understand. A lot of people don't like this movie because they can't look past that. I understand. I get it. I can, though. For me, I just loved so much of this thing, and the bad is really bad, but it's not enough to outweigh the good for me.